It's just one of them days that a girl goes through and then shine.
Don't wanna take it out on you.
Just one of them days.
Just one of them days.
Don't take it personal.
Hey.
One of them days.
Hey.
One of them
Hey.
days. You have like that.
How are you? Good. How are you?
It's Prosecco in
But
the house.
Hey.
Has it started?
Hey. All right, let's get
That is
started.
hilarious.
What's up, roommates? It's your girl Tembi, and today we're out here with the producers and one of the stars of the upcoming movie, Just One of Them Days, Issa Rae and Keke Palmer. How
You better get the vocals, King.
Okay. How y'all doing today?
Excellent.
Okay, we got 10 minutes to paint something. Y'all got a reference photo there. It's a competition. It's a challenge. We got
Really quick, let's get a little
we got
cheers,
Prosecco.
right?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Prosecco.
Specifically, we got a little Via Rae.
Rae with the hot Cheeto rim. So let's give this a try.
Very good.
Okay, let's see.
I'm letting y'all experiment. I stopped eating hot Cheetos, y'all. That's why. How is it? You didn't react.
It's delicious. Muy delicioso.
When I get it like this. Yes. You
Tastes
got
the
it.
same to me.
Exactly.
Taste the same?
Yeah, like
But
it doesn't. You don't really taste
I'm
a
a
lot of
little
it.
salted.
No,
She said it tastes like Prosecco.
you don't taste the Cheetos.
That's hilarious.
All right, so ladies, you guys have another one in the books because you're both so very talented. All your projects have been projecting over the years, so now we got another one in the bank, and you guys are working together for like the second time.
Yes.
Because we know in Insecure you played
My girl put me in the
Condola's
shower.
trifling ass sister.
She wasn't trifling. She was just, about
She was
her
trifling.
She
sister.
was
Sister. I'm
trifling.
Never gonna be on Condola's side.
Never. Always you.
Always. All right, so, the movie was funny, relatable, unpredictable, which I
love
love
that.
because, these days a lot of things are so predictable. And it was the storyline was very believable. It was a wild storyline, but y'all made it believable with how you acted. So what inspired this story?
Shout out to Sarita Singleton.
Yes, Sarita Singleton based this off of, just kind of her own LA experiences with her friend. And no, it's not an autobiography by any means, but, the Jungles is being gentrified. And,
Facts.
she observed that and wanted to tell a fun story about two black girls trying to make it, trying to
Right.
make ends meet.
Right.
Wait, we're doing it right
It's
now?
a
Y'all
I thought it had begun.
It's a competition.
So I had to get it going.
One, honestly, and I feel like y'all distracted me. So that's the one of them days. Anyway.
So, in the movie, Alyssa's character, who's SZA's character, she's driving like a busted down car, it's in the gutter. So I'd love to know, what was you guys' first car? And Keke,
Oh
this
my
might not
God.
apply to you because you've been a millionaire your whole life.
Oh, indeed.
So I
My
don't know
first
if
car
you
was a
have
Ford
bust down.
Escape.
Okay,
Yeah.
fancy.
Mine was a Saturn, and I remember I ran into one of those yellow parking poles in the mall, and that shit fell apart. My whole door fell off.
Oh.
So that's why Saturn doesn't exist anymore.
Okay, what kind of car y'all got now?
Now I have a Lexus Toyota.
Oh,
I
love.
have a Lucid. I love an electric car. I'll never
Okay.
pump gas again.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I need to get on that train.
You do. You really do. It's life changing.
And I gotta know, what's y'all's credit score?
I actually don't know, but it's good.
Yeah, mine
Really?
is phenomenal. Don't know what it is, but it's
It's
great.
No,
phenomenal.
you
I
don't
know
have to
that.
tell us what it is, but do you actually not know what it is?
I saw it and I was like, look at me.
Yeah.
It came a long way.
Samesies.
Yeah.
I was like, girl, you better go.
And Keke, your character, you play Drew with an X, and she's
Period.
besties with Alyssa.
Yeah.
And it gave besties, for real. Did you guys know each other prior or, hang out? How did you prep for the role to have that chemistry?
No, I think maybe we just naturally have a similar vibe. We first met in person on SNL, and then other times we kind of just talked on social media. I did a
Okay.
dance video to Broken Clocks.
Uh-huh.
When I was doing my dancing era. I need to bring back my dancing era.
You do? I remember one of the songs I put in rap shit because of your dancing area. This Don Toliver song. And I was like,
Oh my gosh.
what is this?
John is really good.
Yeah.
Anyway, back
Can
to
I
it.
borrow your brown?
No.
After that, damn, bro.
I'm competitive now.
After that, we met on the movie. When we started doing all the getting ready for it and doing the chemistry test.
Yeah.
And we just had natural chemistry. I can't even explain that. I think sometimes you get with people and y'all just naturally have a similar vibe, and that was me and her.
And that was the first time we've seen her in this way, and like, I don't know, you guys kind of just brought the best out of each other. It was giving like, oh, y'all besties in real life? Like, y'all cheating because y'all besties for real.
For real, but they did bring the best out of each other, and I gotta credit Keke because, this was SZA's first feature film debut. I mean, this was her feature film debut, and with studios, you have to like convince that an actress can carry a movie, and she would go to SZA's house and go the extra mile to rehearse with her to make sure that she was presenting her best foot for the studio.
I think people,
and that was huge.
I think people don't know, like, it's hard making a movie. Maybe they do know, but like getting it made is difficult. Like it took 6 years in terms of just us getting it right, making sure the script is right, then putting
6
everything
years
together.
For this?
Of working, not the actual filming, but the development.
The development.
And so I think by the time, obviously when we found SZA and we just knew she was the girl, it's about us, we got to bring it on home. Right. And so it's a lot of teamwork. Issa's a great collaborator.
I love that. And we see in the movie that Drew and Alyssa ride for each other no matter what.
Period.
So what's the craziest thing that you guys have done for your bestie or with your bestie to hold him down in a tight spot?
Oh my gosh.
One time we rolled up on him and his mama. That was crazy.
And his mama?
I had to
What the mama do?
Well, now mind you, we were very young. I got to preface it with that. I mean, this is when I was like 19. And, the mama was coming at my friend, and my friend was like, we got to roll up. So we ran to Malibu, and that's where they was living at.
And what happened?
Gated community. It was just drama, and I was just like, yeah. And we back then, she's like, and you keep trying to take me from your son. It was just so dramatic.
Oh my goodness.
God.
Yeah, back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in those days with one of them days.
Yep.
Yeah. What about you, Issa?
I don't know if I want to say it on camera. I'm debating it right now because I don't know if the guy knows. But basically, pretended to be a doctor for my girl because we found out her man was cheating.
Pretending to be a doctor is amazing.
And
I love
called
breaking
him
HIPAA laws.
and told him. But I didn't sign up for contract. I don't have an oath.
It's like that one guy, that meme with that fake doctor guy who like
yes, that was me very
you.
much so. Just my voice though. And pretty much,
And what'd you do when you were a pretend doctor? Like
just might have diagnosed him with something for cheating, and
I know
he had
that's
his
right.
results, and
What?
that's it.
I love this kind of fooling.
Yeah, he deserved it.
Okay.
That was very believable.
Okay, well, what about because we have Alyssa's man in the movie is a homosexual.
Okay, we know them.
Right. Okay. And so he was living with Alyssa and Drew for free. 6 days turning into 6 months, or 6 weeks turning into 6 months, something like that.
6 months, 6 days.
And he stole the rent money to
Which
pay
is
for
crazy
his
because he
new
didn't have to be a
business.
thief as well.
Right. So what would you guys say is the craziest thing you or a friend has ever done for a man or over a man?
I've back in the early days, it was very easy to socially stalk, and I've shown up at a place where like my not even my man, my crush, my aspiring man, who never became my man.
Yeah,
lucky him.
It's all in theory.
Yeah, it was just all a dream, and showed up where he was at, and then acted like I was there by accident. It was.
I feel like it's
another
easier
incredible
to stalk
performance
these
by me.
Yeah. I don't
It is easier to stalk.
I feel like I can be weird. I mean, I don't know, like pretend I like what you like, or just little stuff. Nothing too gaggy.
Mm-hmm.
This is deceptive because I'm telling you a lot of my business, and I'm so comfortable. This is how y'all get it. And my flower's ugly.
It is really smart.
I'm telling you,
I think I'm with it, low key.
You are
until you met me.
Okay.
I'm sick.
I tried to overhype mine. I tried to force you all to believe it. I said now until you see.
Yeah. Okay. So in the movie, there is a scene, without giving too much away, where one of them, Drew, is staring her dream job in the face while her friend is outside getting jumped.
Yeah,
my favorite moment.
So if the roles were reversed as Issa and as Keke in real life, and your most normal friend, non-celebrity, most normal life had a shot at their dream job, right?
Yeah.
but you the one outside getting jumped, and you can't give them the job. What do you want her to do in that situation?
Get that job, girl. Don't worry about me.
Let me get my butt whooped.
Yeah,
we need this money.
Like, heal.
Yeah, no. I'm not wanting my friend to ever give up a job. I'm keep it back.
Because then I'm going to be on your insurance.
I'm here for a job.
One of the things I noticed while watching the movie is that the entire cast, with the exception of the non-black cast members, they were all chocolate, like all brown. And I haven't seen that. Like, I noticed that not because I was looking for it, but because I haven't seen it. Like, right now, like, everyone kind of looks the same. So it's like, he turned, he's fine, she's fine. Like, everybody was fine, and they were all, like, brown and chocolate. Was that intentional?
That's so funny because it happened, and we were down to a last kind of cast member, too. And someone said that, like, do we need some light skin representation?
Yo, the words of that is so moving.
It's crazy. So it was not intentional.
Wow.
It just happened. We love light skins.
There was also a lot of Androids. Was that it? Like, I did not see not one iPhone.
Those were actually Sony phones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get it now.
Shout out to Sony.
Which people really use.
Yeah.
They love them, actually.
We love people,
but not as much as Google Pixel 9.
All right, we almost gotta wrap it up. So I just gotta ask y'all really quickly. Finish the lyrics to this song.
Oh, I love a little song.
1, 2, 3. It's just one of them days
that a girl goes down and then shine.
Don't wanna take it out on you.
Just one of them days.
Just one of them days.
Don't take it personal.
Hey.
One of them days.
Shout out to Monica, man.
Shout out to Mama.
Shout out to.
Why would I act like me and her went back like that? I gotta stop doing that.
We gotta see who's got the best painting.
Okay, I'm about to be done in 5 seconds. I just want y'all to know.
I'm gonna just tell you right now, I didn't go by the prompts because I'm inspired by me.
Period.
No, that's right.
Period. You guys, like, with the alongside the movie, what else do you guys have coming up? Can you talk about that, or can y'all only talk about the movie? Because I know, Keke, you just dropped a book. Issa, you just dropped a whole restaurant.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, Somerville.
Yes.
Yeah, I have Master of Me. My new book is out. It's all about self-mastery, not perfection, but, mastering your peace in the midst of the chaos that life will naturally bring. So I'm excited about that. Made the New York Times bestseller. Thank God.
Let's go.
Yes.
It's awesome. Exciting.
Kiki's so wise.
And what about you, Issa?
Me, I mean, there's not much I can talk about. I have a Black Mirror episode.
Oh, Issa.
Yes,
I can't wait, girl.
So I can't wait for people to see that, and then just working on other projects here and there. But yes,
hopefully more with me.
Yeah. Do you guys have more projects coming up together?
Yes, now we do.
Yeah, now we do. I really love working with her.
Honestly, I could write a book on Keke. Honestly, it's it'd be just full of praise because she's phenomenal and she can do literally so much. And like, I just respect the professionalism on a just another level. It's one thing to be extremely talented, but also like professional. And I see why. I see why you book a job, because it's like people will work with you and then want to continue to work. Like, what else can I do? What else you want to do? A show? You want to do a game show? You want to do a book? You want to do it? Like, it's just, it's phenomenal to witness in real time.
That means a lot to me. I can't wait for everybody to see one of them days and just have a good time. I think we're in such a crazy time period where, people, we need money. Okay. And it's hard to find this spirit when when you're struggling. Yeah. It's a real thing. But I think what this movie hits on is that community is what helps you get it through. Absolutely. Whenever you're in a difficult time, whether it be emotional and romantic relationships or financial, life is going to bring those issues. Mm-hmm. But I think what this movie hits on well in a very entertaining way is your community, your friends, your relationships, the people that love you, that you love, they're going to be there to have your back, and before you know it, you'll be out of that dark place. And I think we need that.
That was, really going to be my last question. If someone's at home right now, or in the theaters when it comes out, and they're deciding movie A or movie B and movie C, and just one of them days is movie C, why should they decide to go see just one of them days?
Because you want to laugh, you want to feel good, you want to bring the people you love that you have a good time with that help you escape to the theater. And we haven't done that in a while. When's the last time you had a like laughing experience in the theater with your favorite people?
Absolutely. Well, time's up. We gotta see it. Let's take a look at who's got the best.
Miss Keke got it.
Right here.
Oh my God.
That's actually cute.
Now, guys,
That's actually cute.
I didn't get to the flow because y'all kept talking to me. I did a little something.
I feel like.
Oh, wait a minute now, Issa. That's gorgeous too. Now wait a minute, T.
I finished the assignment low key.
Honestly,
You guys did good.
Yours is cute too.
Yours looks more like a palm flower, a sun palm flower. But we listen, we don't judge.
Giving
We
it to
listen
my
and we
son.
don't judge.
That's
That's
really good.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys so much for stepping into the shade room today.
I love you for the
Congratulations.
activities.
Thank
We've had a
you.
long day,
Yes.
and the activity brought us to it.
The activity and
And
the
the
prosecco.
libation.
You know,
Be arranged.
for the
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm.
Ooh.
It's a wrap.
Hey roommates, if you want to see more celebs stepping into the shade room, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel here.